Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are all enjoying your how to get the most out of your membership experience. So today we have probably your longest video. We have a ton of information to cover. I'm going to try to do it quickly, but I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out. So this is your perks in action. So what this means is I'm going to show you a bunch of tips and tricks and tools that you can use to take advantage of all the perks of your membership. So when you first log into your account, this is going to be your home screen. If it's your very first time logging in, you're going to have a pop-up, and that's going to show you the difference between a one-time standard order and a loyalty rewards order, LRP order. So we all know by now that you get the most perks, or all of the perks basically, besides the 25%, comes with the loyalty rewards order. So we're always choosing that. Once you select that, then you're going to be given dates, and you're going to select the day of the month that your monthly order ships. Now keep in mind, it's all customizable. You can edit that and change that at any time, and I'll show you how to do that in just a little bit. So once you've selected that date, you're now going to be in the screen, and there's two ways to shop. The first way, I kind of like calling it the shopping cart experience, or like perusing a store, right? So you're going up and down the aisles, you're looking at all the different products available, personal care, proprietary blends, you've got diffusers, all kinds of things. So let's just click on single oils. So once you're in there, you'll notice mine are alphabetized from A to Z, and we have multiple pages. So make sure that you check out the other pages. Now, if you're just kind of looking to see what we have and you come across an oil that you're not that familiar with, say it's Arbor Vitae, right? So you can click on that, and it's going to give you a ton of information in here, okay? So it's going to show you the uses and descriptions. Remember, it's all going to be in compliant language. It'll show you that it can be used aromatically, it can be used topically. There's no I, so it would not be one to use for internal use. And then it can be used neat, which means you don't have to dilute it. So all of that information is on here for every single oil. If you choose, after reading this, that it's something that you want, you can add that to your cart right here. And then also, if you want more information, you can scroll down here. There's a video on it, there's a presentation slide, and then the product information page, the PIP, that always has a ton of information, so I encourage you to check those out. Okay, so that's one way to order. The other way, it's just getting back to this home screen here, you could have also selected products, so it would have brought you back here. So when you're going in to order and edit your cart monthly, because you want to make sure you're doing that. You don't want to order the same things every single month, right? Sometimes you do, there's a few things, but likely you're not going to need 15 Arbor Vitaes, right? You're not going to go through them that fast. So every month you're going to set a reminder in your phone, and you're going to go in and you're going to click edit there. And this is going to bring you to your actual shopping cart. And this is the second way to shop, and this is the way you're going to do it most likely once you get more familiar with the things that you're wanting to order, and you have that wish list going. So then you can just come in here, and what's really cool and simple, say I need lemon oil. You type in lemon and it'll pull up all the different things with lemon in there, but that would be the top one, and then you just select that, and it gets added to your cart. So this is typically what my cart looks like. So you'll notice I have my Lifelong Vitality. I'm going to show you a couple tricks with that every month. This month I needed some shampoo. I always order the big one, the 32 ounces. It's much more cost effective, and I don't have to keep ordering it. I save on plastics. And then we have the toothpaste I always order, and then you'll see I have the free product of the month. So this month, if you order 125 PV on or before the 15th, you're going to get the 15 ml lime for free. And you'll see I have it set to go out tomorrow so that I could do this video for you guys. And then up here, if you guys aren't familiar, this is our banner that has all of the different promotions that we have this month. So you get 20% off of enrollment kits for anyone who's getting started. If you know somebody who wants to get started with doTERRA, reach out to one of us and we'll be happy to help you help them do that so they can take advantage of those specials. The free 15 ml lime with your order. Lime is amazing. It's great for respiratory congestion. It helps clean out mucus. Great for detoxification. Tastes really good in water, but it also tastes great cooking. You know, we put it in our guacamole. We put it in different salsas and lots of different things with cooking our lime chicken. Also put it in margaritas. So lots of different things. We have 10% off of cardamom this month, so I will likely be adding that to my cart just so I can get those savings, okay? So make sure you're checking these. They come out on the 1st of every month. Right at 12:01, you'll be able to see that. All right, so once you're looking in your cart, you're going to notice over here that you have the subtotal, and then you have the PV amount. So whenever you're trying to take advantage of promotions like the free lime with the 125 PV order, or our LRP club, which is always the 125 PV order, that's where you're going to be looking, okay? So make sure this little green area has that number higher to qualify for those promotions, okay? So you'll notice down here with the lime, because I'm getting that for free, that does not have a PV value, okay? So just keep those things in mind. I selected economy shipping. Now for me, that is just as quick as the standard shipping. So there's no point in me spending extra for the standard shipping. So that's $3.99. And that actually means, since I'm ordering with LRP, that I'm gonna get 4 points, which is pretty awesome. So basically we have free shipping. And then just for this order alone, I'm getting 42 additional points for my purchase. So I'll be getting 46 points added to my points next month, and that'll go right up here. So you'll see I have just about 100 points to use. I've been using points like crazy, buying gifts for people and stocking up. So generally, I don't ever buy full price essential oils, right? I get all of my essential oils for free. Now I will purchase the discounted oil because I try to take advantage of all the perks that we have. So again, those points come from just my regular purchases. So things that I would normally be purchasing: shampoo, conditioner, laundry detergent. I'm good on that. It's extra concentrated, so I don't have to buy that very often. Unless my husband's doing laundry, because he uses way too much. Our toothpaste, you know, all of those things I'm getting points for, and then I get all my oils for free. So that's how I get to make my Starry Glow or Youthful Glow face blend that I love, and everyone's like, well, those are such expensive oils, but it's because I get those for free. Okay, so you'll see that every month we order the Lifelong Vitality. My entire family takes this. So my husband, myself, my kids. With that, we do have a surplus. So generally we only order one per month because we have enough here for everybody else. Unless something happens, if someone leaves them somewhere, then we'll order two to get back on track. But when you add this to your cart, you're going to have this pop-up come up. Now, this is the customize your pack and save. This is really cool. You're going to want to pay attention to this. So when you get your Lifelong Vitality, you can actually get up to 3 of the following products at significant savings. So you'll notice that I have added the Terrazyme, which is the digestive enzymes. If you're not taking that, that's super important for you to use, especially with your Lifelong Vitality. It helps you break it down. It helps your body use it. And make sure you're getting all those nutrients. Take it with every meal to help break down your foods as well and utilize those nutrients. I'm also this month getting the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. Now that one is super important. Antioxidants in there, very, very powerful. I started working out again and I keep getting shin splints, so I have some sort of injury that keeps recurring. Working with acupuncturists on that, but this polyphenol complex is amazing for any sort of pain. That one's normally $59.50, and because of that, because I'm adding it to Lifelong Vitality, it's only $20. So huge savings. It's 1/3 of the price. Make sure you don't add these things separately. So and you add them in with the Lifelong Vitality as the pack or the group, so you get those discounts. And then we always get the probiotics. So we have those for gut health, for skin health. Most of our immune system resides in our gut, so it's really important that we are taking care of that. Okay, so then you just continue, and that's in there. If you decided to take advantage and use some of your points, like say I wanted to use some of those points to buy the toothpaste here, you'll see this column here, use points, and you'll click the down arrow, and you'll select one because you're using the points just to purchase that one that I have in there. And then that'll show up down here at the bottom, and you'll see that it's $0. You're also not gaining points for that because it is free. So that'll be, those were 8.5 points that I used for that product. All right, and then you can see it up here, rewards points used. And then you'll also see the point redemption fee, which is $3. No matter how much of your points that you use, you're going to have that $3 redemption fee. So I always encourage everybody to stockpile your points and use them all at once. And that's a way for doTERRA to actually save you money, because if they charge that $3 fee, then they don't have to charge you for tax. So if you're using, a couple hundred points like I did last month, you're not going to have to pay the tax on that, and that $3 is actually a really good discount. All right, so that's how to use your points. You'll notice here that you have the option of just proceeding to checkout. You can't actually process, save and process on the date that you had selected. When you use your points, you have to process now. So you would proceed to checkout or continue shopping. And when you do go to checkout, make sure you go to the bottom here and make sure that your shipping address is in there correctly, the delivery method is in that you want, and then you have the email address that you want, and absolutely make sure that you have the correct credit card in there. So if you're on vacation or you want to send a gift to somebody, you can change the address and have that shipped to them as well. So again, all of that's customizable. If I wasn't taking advantage of any points, I would be able to go in there and save and process on my original date. So again, that original date is September 6th. If something came up and you didn't want to process on that, you could change it to any of the highlighted areas in purple or green. I always recommend people put in a date before the 15th, because if they want to take advantage of that free product of the month, that month or the following months, it's much easier to do it that way. Okay, so I set mine around the 5th or 6th normally, so I have time to go in and look at the current promotions that they have and adjust my order accordingly. Like last month we had the Litsea and Manuka, amazing products, so I went in and I made sure that my PV value was under 200 so I could get both of those for free. And that's it. So once you change that, it'll change for the following months as well. So I think I have gone through pretty much everything here. If you guys have any questions, let us know. This is one of my all-time favorite perks, the loyalty rewards program. It's pretty incredible. And when I get so many free products, I mean, what was it, 46 points is what I'll likely be getting this month for free. So $46 next month, that's going to get me a lot of free product, right? It adds up quickly. And that also allows me to feel much better about, sharing with other people and giving out samples and helping people in need. Because when you have more, doTERRA knows that you can share more, right? So just an incredible program. I hope you guys are taking advantage of it. Let me know if you are purchasing your cardamom or lime and what you're most excited about using that for. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you.